Welcome back to Let's Play Super Smash Bros. Brawl, the Subspace Emissary Unique Co-op. Let's get started again, shall we? Starting with Ice Climbers and... what's his name? Yes, Mr. Game & Watch. These two characters are so out of place. It's not even funny. I mean, look at this. Ice Climbers in a monochrome on the Battleship Halberd exterior. Interesting. Ah well. I guess that's just what makes Nintendo so great. Wind, but I hate wind. I despise it. Yes, let's enter another dark door and fight a friend. Who is this? Who do we have here? Oh, hello, Dark Meta Knight. Just come gunning for me. Jeez. This character's so violent and aggressive and so ready to fight. Get away. Blech. I'm gonna drink some more water. Post commentary again. Ha ha ha. Of course, I suppose I could fake it and pretend I'm doing live. Nah. These last couple episodes, I think I'm just going to do post-commentary. Gives me a chance to relax. Not only that, but there's also a lot of noise going on in the daytime. And I don't really feel like playing at night. Because the noise that happens in the daytime is, you know, they're fixing the roof damage caused by a tornado. So there's a bunch of banging going on around here, loud hammering noises. That and saws using to cut tree limbs and tree trunks and that sort of thing. So it gets noisy around here during the daytime. And too tired to play at night, but I'm not too tired to commentate. So that's what I'm doing. I just play in the day, commentate at night. That works for me. Yes, it does. Oh, get over it. Oh, orange cube. Another trophy I don't need. Whatever. I find as many secrets as I can, but don't care about getting everything. There's no point. Let's catch this road. Yay! Caught the road turret. No point. I already have everything to begin with. I've already 100%ed another file, and I've actually 100%ed this game in general. I got all the trophies, all the stickers, and let me tell you, I never, ever want to go through that again. That was way difficult. Fun. Very frustrating at times, like collecting all the Subspace Emissary enemy trophies. Not to mention the boss battles on intense mode. It's like a solid week of me trying over and over and dying. I eventually got it. Never, ever want to go through that again. That's by far, I would rank that in the top 5 most difficult things I have ever had to do in a video game. Ever! And that's saying a lot. Because I've been a gamer all my life. Been a gamer since I was 2 years old. Can you believe that? First game I remember playing was Super Mario Bros. 2 at a relative's house. I don't remember much except me playing as the princess, as Princess Peach, and me jumping around and dying and failing when I was 2. kind of a bad first memory for a game, but yeah, that's how it went. Can't leave Ness recover from that. Jeez. Then I have to, like, no, I can't. Yeah. So that's what makes it so hard. You have characters that needlessly die, because I can't bring Mr. Game & Watch back while still keeping the Ice Climbers on the stage. That's the thing. So, sucks. Whatever. Look, same thing happens to Olimar. Look, I can't keep Olimar on the stage while focusing on the Ice Climbers. Ugh. That's what made this so difficult, because the pause button trick won't work here. Well, thankfully. Captain Falcon's just what I need. Haha, get it? Need? Pun intended. Seriously, he has a pretty killer knee. Oh, well. Let's see, what can I talk about today other than the noise that's still happening outside? I don't think... well, maybe you can hear it. I don't know. I doubt the mic's that sensitive, but I can still hear some things going on. I hear some rattling around outside. Still some cleaning up to do. I've cleaned up the roof shingles that were around. Pulled some off my car. I actually drove a little bit today. Assess the damage. It's not too bad. It's I was only without power for 6 hours, you know, the day it happened. So that's good. Only one power line was knocked down that I could tell. a couple yards away. But somehow we still have power here. It didn't really affect me that much, except for, you know, temporarily. But anyway, I mean, classes weren't canceled, except for that day. After that happened, yeah, classes were canceled for the rest of the day. But class was in session the next day and the day after. So there. Then I started my Thanksgiving break. It was weird because I was trying to study for a lab practicum when the tornado hit. So since I was without power, I was also without internet, and the lab practicum I was doing was on reptiles and birds, and I was looking on Google Images at these creatures because I had to know the scientific names and the family names for all these different native reptiles and birds. And since I didn't have Google Images to look at these, I was kind of screwed. It's like, man, I can't even see what they look like so I can know them, because in the lab practicum, they're just like dead or stuffed or pickled specimens, you know, sprawled out, and you have to go around, you know, the room with a blank sheet of paper, you know, numbered like 1 through 50 or whatever. And the questions they'll ask will be like, give the family of this specimen, or give the scientific name of this specimen, that sort of thing. So yeah, I did not have internets for a while, so I couldn't study for the practicum. I had to end that. Oh, I died. So I ran into a problem there. Thankfully, I got power back on, so I was able to get internets and get Google Images back up so I could study and learn and memorize the names. And I feel like I aced that test. So I feel good about it. I'm a biologist. I should know all these creatures and stuff, vertebrates. It's kind of weird. The first thing they did was group the fish together. Then they grouped the mammals and amphibians together. I would have thought they would do the mammals and birds, but I guess I can understand doing mammals and... I guess I can understand doing birds and reptiles together. I guess that makes sense. But whatever. I didn't write the syllabus. Nestle Pure Life water. I hate drinking water, but it's good for me. I despise it. But the girlfriend nags me, you should drink more water. Okay, fine. I'd rather drink a Dr. Pepper because Dr. Pepper, you're a part of me. Please don't sue. They used your catchphrase. Let's fight Porky. To me, this might be one of the hardest, maybe the hardest boss besides Taboo. I have a hard time with Porky. Ugh, a lot of cheap things. That was some kind of attack from a distance, but I'm not able to do that effectively with these characters. When I did boss battles in intense mode, what I did was I pretty much just stayed back and avoided everything. And just blasted him away with Fox. That's how I did the Porky boss. That's how I beat the boss battles in intense mode. I used Fox and his jump kick ability. Of course, that was before I knew about Charizard's little dash B trick. But whatever. So it would have made things maybe a little easier. But I'm not that good with Charizard, really. Or Pokemon Trainer, whatever you want to call it. Better with Fox. And nice climbers died. Okay. Fine. Be that way. Don't care. Ugh. King DDD! He's got a hammer. Ugh. I think he started out huge, but I think they keep making King DDD smaller and smaller with every Kirby game. Because in Kirby's Return to Dreamland, he's not that big, really. Probably because of the co-op. But he's a lot smaller than he is in like Kirby 64 or other Kirby games. Like, well, no, he wasn't that big in Kirby's Adventure that I remember. Seems like he was pretty ginormous in Superstar, though, if I recall. Huh. But in the remake of Kirby's Adventure, which was Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland, I think it seems like they made King DD pretty big in that one, if I recall. Whatever. His size varies. Just like with Bowser. Bowser sometimes is just huge. And sometimes Bowser used to be almost the same size as Mario in like the first Mario game. I remember that. Remember the sprites? Bowser wasn't that much bigger. But over the years, they just keep increasing his size. It's crazy. Pick Yoshi as the primary character here. If he's a secondary character, it's hard to keep up with, but primary character, yeah. If I can focus on Yoshi, it's not so bad. I decided to give Yoshi some action since it's been so long since I played as him. All kinds of things want to kill me. There's a little arrow. Oh. The big arrow leads here. Gotta fight Donkey Kong to see what lies beyond. And Donkey Kong is not bad. I'm a Donkey Kong fan. I love the Donkey Kong Country games. That's really all I can say about Donkey Kong. Didn't care for his spin-offs. You know, I played a little bit of Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Not Jungle Beat, it's no, Donkey Konga, that's it, yeah, not Donkey Kong Country. I mean, not Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. I've never played that game. I hear it's okay, but I haven't played it. Played a little bit of Donkey Konga 2, I want to say. I kind of like it. It's just a rhythm game. It's pretty fun. I hear most of the other Donkey Kong spin-offs kind of suck, like DK, King of Swing, and Barrel Blast. No, yeah, there's the Door to Taboo, but you gotta find all the other friends, or find all the dark doors, basically, so you can fight your friends and fight all the boss battles all over again. So that's the deal there. So I gotta do that before I can face Taboo. Let's get started with another dark door. What do we have here? We have Samus! Woo! Sticker butt. Ugh. Actually, she may kick my butt. I don't remember how this goes. Sometimes I win easily, sometimes I fail miserably. You never know. I don't remember how this one goes. Oh, yeah. Failed miserably. Did the dash B. I did PK Fire, but then I realized, holy crap, that's going to make Yoshi roll off the edge, and then it was too late. He already rolled off the edge. Crap. Unique co-op is difficult. Don't do this, people. If you're going to LP this game, do not do this. I swear. Save yourself the anger and frustration in the months of counseling that are for the months to come. Just do it normally or get another person for a co-op run. Don't be stupid like me, thinking you can use a Wavebird with two receptors set to the same channel as the one controller. I need therapy after this. I hope I never have another LP this frustrating. I have not once have I ever gotten mad in any LP. I'm not a mad person, and I don't like it when LPers get mad. Either unless they're doing it on purpose for comedy, then it's different, like the angry video game nerd. That's fine, but when someone's getting legitimately mad, it kind of turns me off to them. I don't know. It's like, whatever. But no, I've never gotten legitimately mad, but I have gotten legitimately frustrated with this. Just to clarify, I've never been angry, but I've been like, but no, not mad. Me being mad would be like throwing the controller. No, it never came to that. It just based me going, phew, after time was over. When I cleared a stage. That was a good kick. Way to go, Ness, Mario. Gosh, these episodes are long. What am I going to talk about for 20 minutes? Well, I've already rambled on for 13. I gotta keep this key. Can't get hit. You drop it and the key disappears. You know, I'm just so glad that Phantos is not in this game from Super Mario Bros. 2. Because then he would chase you if you had the key in your hand. That'd be scary. It used to scare the crap out of me when I was a kid. Let's see what's over here. And picking up that key, I remember when that face mask thingy would come to life and chase you. I would just throw the key down immediately. No, I don't want it. No, I don't want it. I always breathed a huge sigh of relief when I got to the door that was locked. Phew, this stupid thing won't chase me anymore. Scary retro experiences. Who did I pick? Oh yeah, Wario. Wario has not seen much action, so I'd give it to Wario. Somehow I also choose Pit, but didn't mean to. Just kind of second player, if you just kind of picks at random or something. I don't know. Or 1 over. Frame drop, yay! Run, run, run. Wario runs so weird. Why does he run like that? Does he really run like that in his Wario games? I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever played a Wario Land game, except for the one for Wii. Wario Land Shake It. I played some of that, but I never played any of the Game Boy Wario Land games. The only Wario games I have played were WarioWare Smooth Moves and, like I said, Wario Land Shake It, whatever, for Wii. Whatever. I don't know if that's really how he moves. Why do they make him move like that? It's so strange. Yes, I caught a buckot. I guess they call it buckot, buckot. A buckot. Sounds dirty when you say it. Buckot. 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 I said that. I said that in my sexy voice. Okay, enough of that. I'm sorry. You can open those little mites. Yeah, obviously, if you haven't figured out the idea is to hit those switches so you can open that door in the center in the other room. We've got Rob! Rob the robot! Which I never used. I was born in 1986. When we got the NES, it didn't come with the Rob that I remember. I think it only came with a Rob at like the initial launch or something. I don't know. Anyway, I never owned a Rob the robot, and I never plan to. I'm not gonna go out and buy one. It's useless. I saw the Angry Video Game Nerd episode where he was with Rob the robot. Blech. Man. He just will not die. Huh. It's very bizarre that they chose to include Rob in the brawl, but whatever. I guess he's supposed to represent other classic retro titles along with, of course, Pit and Ice Climbers, I guess. Old school Nintendo. I don't know. Whatever. Rob wasn't a game, he was a game accessory. Yeah, there's a secret in there. That's one thing I do remember. I remember that secret being there, because that's the last secret that I found when I was going for a 100% run of this story mode or adventure mode. I was missing that one secret, and I couldn't find it, and luckily I got there. It's, oh, I found the final orange cube, or whatever. There's another orange cube. Yeah. At least I did remember that. So, I'll get secrets if I can remember where they are, if I can access them, but yeah, obviously I missed some secrets in other stages, but I don't care. There's no point. And Pit died somehow. Magic. Whatever. Frustrating magic, but magic. Ooh. I need many years of therapy. Many friggin' years of therapy. Ugh. Man. I could make a joke, but I'm not. Let's just say it had something to do with balls and reproducing. I think Nintendo did that on purpose, making those balls procreate. Stupid fish. You don't see Mario and Wario working together normally, very often, I guess. It's kind of neat. Keep the key, keep the key. I keep thinking Mario's the primary, but it's Wario, so it kind of throws me off. Run. There we go. And there's the final switch, and I did not mean for Mario to get that heart container. That was for Wario. Mario, you gritty bastard. I don't even know how he got it, because Wario was the closest to it. So what the crap? I don't know. Oh, Ridley. I think Ridley's a pretty easy boss. Is it Ridley or is it Riley? I've always said Ridley. Tomato, tomato. Very pterodactyl thing. I actually don't know the history of Ridley and Samus, because I haven't really. I'm not a Metroid gamer. So I'm sort of in the dark on this one. Ew. Normally I do better, but this is unique co-op, so I suck. Thank goodness that's over with. I think I'm getting pretty close to ending it here. Yeah, now I'm in the bowels of the Great Maze. Let's go in here and save and rest up for another playthrough or episode. Blah, blah, blah. Go ahead and save it. Let's get out of here. I'm afraid. That's a pretty good chunk. That's about... it's probably half or more of the Great Maze. So tune in next time as I continue on. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Later, guys. Bye.